Hope you're well today. Some years ago, I was walking through the mountains of America, and it was a public trail. There were quite a few people on it. And just walking up behind us, there was a very bad-tempered looking youngish woman, uh, constantly berating, shouting at a slightly older man who was trailing behind her carrying camera equipment. I didn't speak the language they were speaking, so I don't know what she was saying, but you could pick up pretty much what she was saying. She wasn't happy. But then every time she got to a nice view, she would stop and smile, and a photograph would be taken, and then she'd move on. I also read a story a while ago about a great social media influencer who well, when I say great, I'd never heard of her, but apparently she had 1 million or so followers, who said she gave it up when she realized she'd spent the whole of a day getting photographs of herself at a really amazing zip line experience. And she had spent so long trying to get the right photograph that she hadn't had time to do the zip line experience, so busy presenting the image of perfection that she had denied herself the experience that she had been there for. The woman in the walking trail in America, so busy creating the image of her perfection that she was having a miserable day, and so was the person who was there to serve her, her photographer. So often we see perfection as something we have to aspire to, something we have to reach. I have to do this perfectly. And if we commit ourselves to pursuing perfection as if perfection is something out there that we have to get to, if we are perfectionists, we commit ourselves to a lifetime of trying to achieve something which is unachievable. That's another way of saying trying to achieve a lifetime of failure and unhappiness, because perfection is just an image. It's not a reality. And then you see, I remember another time when I was working in Greece once, there was a dog. Its owner came to see a little performance we did outside. A number of times, actually, a number of years he came. And the dog was paralyzed in its back half, and I think only had 3 legs. I can't remember. It hopped around in a funny old way. And it was so friendly and so gentle and so kind and so beautiful. It was a perfect dog. It's certainly possible it was perfect because it was paralyzed in its back half and only had 3 legs and knew that it needed to be friendly to get food and to be loved. Its very flaws were what made it perfect. I loved that dog. So friendly, so perfect. Might it just be that it is your flaws and your failures and the things that you find awkward and difficult about yourself that make you able to connect with others who understand or share those flaws and failings? Might it be that it is the very things that you struggle with that are your superpower, the offer you have to give to the universe? Is it just possible that right here, right now, you are perfect? Perfect what? Perfect human? No, perfect you. That you are right here, right now, the perfect you, perfectly able to make the perfect gift to those people who need it. Might it be that your pursuit of trying to be other denies you the experience of being you? But isn't that a route towards complacent? Oh, I'm perfect. Great. Everything's finished. No. People think of perfection as a destination. I don't. I think of perfection as a starting line. A tree is perfect, yet each day it grows a little closer towards the sun. It grows from the perfection of what it is towards the perfection of what it will become. It grows, it evolves, and it is always perfect. I want to get better each day, better at my job, better at the way I connect with people, better at aligning myself with my ethical standards. But to do so thinking that somehow perfection is out there and I am a failed human is to commit myself to unhappiness, to self-disgust, and ultimately to a form of paralysis. Instead, how about this? Right here, right now, I, you, the tree outside my window, that semi-paralyzed dog, all of us, everything is perfect. From that idea, perhaps we might grow. Have a great day.